Hey, welcome back to the Healing for Artists podcast. My name is Helena Yasmin, and let's jump into it. So today is going to be a little bit of a very quick update because I need to be on my way to our final session of the cohort 1. Healing for Artists, we have been running a creative development program for the past 5 weeks at Coda Music and Trust, which is in Dorset. We've had a beautiful cohort. It's been a really intimate group, and we've been so proud of where everyone has come to from the start up until now. It's been such a beautiful journey, and we feel so blessed having to see everyone's journey so far. And we are hoping to do more co-working sessions moving forward. So definitely it's not the end of our joint journeys for all of us. Now, I've been working on visual art practice. I've created some zines on canvas. So this is a project that I kind of had ideas for last year, and it fused collages, gouache, acrylic on zines, which is like a mini magazine. It's like this big, it's like 6 pages, sewn on with different trinkets and beads and bits, kind of to symbolize archives and memories. So for me, I have a disability. I have a functional neurological disorder called NEAD, which stands for non-epileptic attack disorder. I also have epilepsy and CPTSD. And through these different diagnoses, through these different pieces that are in the body and brain, I do struggle a lot with memory loss. And I've been very drawn to the idea of archiving and finding ways to preserve memories through different meanings and different parts of your life, and pushing that into an arts piece that you can physically see. It's an interactive canvas, so participants can go up and read the canvases, and I like the idea that over time, if many people were reading this canvas, the paper would start to get crumpled and the piece would start to age. And that kind of ties into the art of remembering and the art of forgetting, which I'm sure we've all experienced, the art of forgetting. Every time you need to find your house keys or your phone, I'm sure the art of forgetting really just kicks in right there. So I've been developing my visual artist practice. Alongside that, I've also been developing my original songs. I have recorded an acoustic studio versions of all my songs that I've written over the past couple of years. My guitarist Harry came down to my home studio, as well as my sound guy Alex, and we spent a whole day recording all of these songs, some of which are going to be put into my one-woman musical that I started developing over the course of the creative development program called Hot Girls Have Trauma, because hot girls have trauma. This is a semi-autobiographical show. It is based around love addiction, disability, and finding agency, so navigating modern womanhood. And it's a project that is clearly so personal to me and very true to my heart, and I'm so excited to continue developing it moving forward. I have spoken to a venue that have agreed to do an R&D day, as well as putting on a private showcase for different agents, different people that want to come down and see it. So that is very positive. I've spoken to film directors and producers about creating the stage production into either a pro shot or a feature film that is around this exact show. So whether that be like music videos with a narrative in between, literally the musical also on film, whatever capacity that's going to be. I think it's going to be musical first on stage, and then the film comes afterwards. I've spoken with a movement director who's agreed to come on board, so I'm very excited to incorporate choreography into this practice. And during the creative development program, I've also started teaching beginner-friendly commercial and heels classes in Bournemouth, which is my hometown, sorry. And that's just been a very beautiful journey. I've been contemplating starting these classes since I remember talking about it to my family when I saw them at Christmas. and I was like, I don't know whether I should start it or not. I don't know, I'm gonna hold off. And I held off for about 6 months, and then I thought, I just need to get started and see where it goes. Because I have facilitated, and through the Healing for Artists community, we've done dance audition workshops for actors, so for people interested in a stage career in musical theatre. That is something that we wanted to facilitate. We've done beginner heels, which I am doing this Saturday, which is tomorrow, with the beautiful Janetta. This is our 3rd installment of beginner friendly heels. Tomorrow it's going to be at Basebox Studios, but previously we've also done it at Base Dance Studios. So I have facilitated and been a part of different dance-based workshops with this community, but it just is a different step deciding to do it solo and do it on your own. Luckily, I've not been on my own at all, because my beautiful friend Madeline, who runs the creative development course, has been coming to all the classes. She's been a VIP student. We've done one-to-ones. She's been videographer, she's been content creator, she's been private chauffeur, she's been everything and more, and I just have appreciated our collaboration throughout everything, because Madeline and I, moving forward, are also developing a musical showcase. It's grassroots music based in Hampshire, and we're going to be highlighting female and non-binary talent in music and also in multidisciplinary acts. So we're hoping to be able to put on different poetry, play readings, visual artists can come in and install part of their gallery, and then hopefully get some little workshop bits throughout the day to have some interactiveness and bring the community together. That's the plan. We're currently in the works of creating different bids for funding and grants to get that off the ground, but overall, the past 5 weeks and the past few months have been busy, but they've been beautiful, connecting with the South Coast community, with communities in Dorset and the New Forest in Hampshire, as well as expanding into London. So I'm so grateful to be a part of the Healing for Artists community. I'm so grateful for everyone who's participated so far, and for everyone who will come on board into future classes, events, anything that we organize. I just feel so blessed and so grateful for everyone that has participated. So thank you all from literally the bottom of my heart. I would not be able to do any of this work without support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That has been a brief update on my life and the community. Stay tuned for more podcast episodes. And if you want to see more of my personal life, head over to the Helena Yasmin YouTube channel, where I am sharing vlogs of behind the scenes of being an actor and artist and community owner. So that's that. Also subscribe to the Healing for Artists Substack if you want to be a part of the newsletter and get updates into your personal inbox of all of the different exclusive workshops and classes that we have coming up. And with that, I love you, and I'll see you soon.